Hi Taurus, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. If you're returning, welcome back. If you have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Anyone who is new to the channel, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share the video if you think it'll help someone else. Definitely give me a thumbs up if this video resonates with you. This is for Taurus for the month of July 2021. I've already shuffled all the decks and I'm just going to get on with your reading. I hope all of you are well, in good spirits and good health, mentally, physically, emotionally. Everything is good with you and your families. Now I'm going to use the Morgan Greer deck this month, and I'll be using my everyday tarot for clarifiers. And for your oracle card, I will be using Keepers of the Light Oracle. So let's shuffle a couple of times on camera. And then we'll get right in with your reading, Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's see what comes out for this month of July 2021. Okay, you have one card out. You're coming into this month calmer mentally, it looks like, Taurus. Mentally, you're calmer. You're moving away from something or a situations, people, whatever. People, places, things. I don't know. But you're moving from something that was maybe a little choppy water to calmer waters mentally. Um, and somebody is helping you now, or you're getting help that you needed, because this person, they have all their thoughts, experiences with them, but they're being ushered by this person into a calmer place in a new fertile land and stuff. So I'm guessing that you guys are feeling much better. You're starting July off, or soon will be, feeling much better mentally. It has a little to do with the emotions, but because of all the water that's in this card. But you may be learning how to move through your emotions now. Maybe something that was bothering you last month or 2 months prior, you're getting a handle on it mentally, on the emotions, and it's going to bring you to a calmer place, Taurus. Next card out is the Hermit, Major Arcana. Yes, you're going to do a lot of, you're going to a place, you almost like being ushered to a place where you're going to be doing soul searching, Taurus, looking within yourself for the answers that you need to keep going on whatever mission in life you're on, Taurus. It's going to be different for each and every person, which you'll be looking inside for, but the answers are within for you this month, Taurus, with the Hermit card coming out. You have another Major Arcana, Death card. These two cards came out in Aries reading too, so Aries may figure out in your life. So it looks like something's going to be cut out your life in order for something new to bloom. There definitely is a rejuvenation with this Death card. So you may be pondering this month what needs to go out your life and what needs to stay, because mentally you'll be able to do that in this month of July, because it's almost like you've gotten a hold of your emotions through thought, and you're going to get a hold on your emotions through looking within, looking at past experiences to get you through. But something is going to definitely end. A new cycle is going to be beginning. So Scorpio or Virgo may figure in your life also, Taurus. So I will clarify that Death card to see if that could be, if it's like love, if it's your career, or just life in general, something in life that you may Yeah, you're definitely cutting something out. The next card out is Major Arcana the Fool. That came right after the Death card, but it's under the Six of Swords, where you'll be thinking clearly. You'll be able to make a new start. Whether this is love or whether this is your career, you'll definitely be able to take a leap of faith in whatever you do in the month of July. And it doesn't look like you're worried anymore. You could have been worried at one point because those six swords, you took six swords, not 8 or 9 swords. So at one point you could have been worried, but that is like dissipating. That is dissipating now. So yeah, you definitely, that's 3 major arcana. So something really pivotal is happening for you, Taurus, in this month of July. I'm not sure if you're looking for a new career, looking for maybe a better place to live, um, striking out on your own for the first time. And you could be, because here is your 3 of Wands. You're seeing your ships come in with the 3 of Wands. He has a hold on one wand, and it's almost like he's crossing through a gateway with this one wand, which could be considered the Ace of Wands. And the wands are fruitful. You see how they have the leaves, the vegetation on them. So it's something that's going to help you grow that you see coming in here. You may have been seeing it for a while, or you may not have been seeing it. But through the month of July, it's going to come clear to you with which path to take, because you definitely see things coming in for yourself. It's just a matter of grabbing hold of a rod and taking action. So it looks like you come a long way from a tumultuous situation, whether it was in work or whether it was in love. It's not saying. No pentacles came out, no cups came out. So we'll see. We'll keep going. Okay, Aries, July 2021. Something is definitely coming up for you guys. It's all about finding the answers within yourself. Okay, so you have a lot of cards here. The first card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. You may be waiting on an offer. It could be waiting on a new home. It could be waiting on a new job. You may be interviewing, but because it's underneath the Death card. So it could be an old job you're leaving and waiting to hear from a new company with this Ace of Pentacles, but the offer is going to be there. I believe you will take action with the Queen of Rods. And do it in an intelligent, witty, classy, kind of way, like the Queen of Rods is um, is showing here. Very poised and taking things on head on. I believe you guys will be doing that this month. When it comes to something new, like I said, it doesn't have to be a new job. It could be a new residence, but something you are going to take action on. But you have to make sure you stay balanced with the Temperance card, another major arcana. So that's 4 major arcanas in your reading. You guys may really be moving. Could possibly be getting a new job offer. I'm not being satisfied over the past couple of months. But yeah, it's saying keep your emotions in your she has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. So as far as your emotions and how you connect them to the material world, as far as like, I don't know if you guys get emotional about your car or your home or whatever. Like, keep it balanced. Keep those two aspects of your life balanced and be patient. It says to be patient, but I don't think you guys have to wait long because, like I said, it's 4 major arcanas in your reading. So a new start is really going to do you guys good. Okay, we got one more card to get out, Taurus. So far, you guys really are thinking calmly. It's time to look within yourselves and know what you have to let go of, what has to die within you or within the situation around you, so that you can start anew and take this leap of faith into, I don't know if it's the unknown, if it's like a new career or whatever, but you do see that things can work out and will come out, and you can be turning your back on old things that just didn't serve you anymore and taking hold of one idea, one fresh idea, but it's going to bring you the security that you needed. It could be an offer of love, an offer of home, an offer of stability, a new car. It could be something. Something is leading to your stability, and you're going to take full advantage of it, as the Queen of Rods indicates. She uses all things for good for everyone involved. Okay, she's a queen. She sees over a kingdom. So that's what you guys are embodying. And with the Temperance card, it just says make sure everything is balanced out. Your emotions with the material world. So we have one more card to get out. But like I was saying, I don't think you guys are going to have to wait long for an opportunity to present itself. You guys may already know what opportunity is there, or you could be waiting to hear back from whatever this opportunity is. And then here we go, the Ace of Swords. So if this opportunity is pertaining to school, starting off, a lot of you people out there who are going to school, whether you're an adult learner or fresh out of high school, you guys will make it. You guys will do good. The Ace of Swords is an indication of passing tests. If you had to test into some school, if you had to take a test at work, you guys will pass. Your thinking will be clear. Your crown chakra is aligned with everything. So yeah, the clarity, you started the reading off with 6 swords and that's mental clarity, moving towards it. And then the last card in the reading was the Ace of Swords. So it is all about your mind this month, Taurus. The Empress didn't come out, but that's okay. The Queen of Rods came out, so you still embodying the Queen image, even if you're a male or female. But the Ace of Pentacles came out, so that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So your energy is definitely there. On the bottom of the deck, we have a Page of Cups. That's a small offer of love. Maybe it could be, and it doesn't have to be romantic all the time. Now it could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a relative you haven't heard for a while calling to see how you're doing, to check up on you. It could be your children, if you have children, just showing you love in any type of way. Or it could be a phone call from someone like an admirer that you may want to talk to, but it'll all be in the beginning, and you know what you should take your leap of faith on. You'll know that instinctually. So I'm going to clarify just a couple because this is pretty much to the point. So I'm going to clarify the Fool card. See what it is that Taurus is this month of July with you wanting to take a leap of faith on. But you want to start a new project. You're ready for something to end. Something has to end. And like I said, it could be your living situation. It could be that some of you live at home and you're ready to go off to college. So that's starting something new, taking a leap of faith. But you're going to see it all come into fruition. And you're going to be stable once you make that decision. You have all the keys, all the knowledge within you with the Hermit card here for an ending and a new beginning. And that's just really cool the way the Death card is here, and the next card that came out was the Fool. Like, it's really telling you you're going to definitely start something new in the month of July, and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Whatever this opportunity is. Okay, cards, talk to me. All right, Taurus. We want to clarify the Fool card. Taurus. Okay, we got one. The Fool card is clarified by none other than the Knight of Swords. Fast moving communication is not the page, it's the Knight. The Knight will have a lot to tell you, and that always will help someone on their journey. Okay, so you'll be given enough information about where you're deciding to go, what move you're deciding to make, Taurus. You'll be getting that information with that Knight of Swords coming in. It could be from a younger person, or it could be from a contemporary. Uh, you know, it could be from anybody. So keep your eyes peeled, but definitely do continue to listen within yourself. Think of all past experiences, good and bad, that got you to where you are. And you'll see much more clearly where you want to be. You really will. And the clarity is right here for you. That's a gift from God, to have mental clarity, to be able to pass tests, and especially in this day and age when you're thinking about 100 million other things. So you do have a lot of gifts. You got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Swords, you have Major Arcana Temperance, Major Arcana Death, Major Arcana the Hermit, and Major Arcana the Fool. But you just may want to wait on information. That's what it looks like. You may want to wait on information, but the information will definitely come. And there's no shame in asking. Like the Queen of Rods would ask a question. She's not beneath asking a question to find out the answer for herself. So that's the image that you guys are embodying. On the bottom of the deck of the clarifiers, you have the Eight of Pentacles, working hard at your craft, perfecting what it is that you put out into the world, whatever it is, Taurus. You're going to be perfecting it. So that's really good. That's really good. So you're not giving up, you're not skipping a beat, but you just may go from one place to another. Or, like I said, you may be purchasing the big ticket item. And for those of you who are not, if you're in school, you'll be studying, you'll be passing. And I think you're going to surprise yourself. I think you're going to surprise yourself through all that you have been through, to have to be ushered into calmer waters. Thank God that time is coming. But all that you've been through, yeah, it's time to get back to self. So far I have Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, and the Fool. So those signs can figure in your reading, but don't try to press them there. Those are just, attributes of people who may or may not be around you, that will aid in you getting to this next step in life. But it looks wonderful. It looks really wonderful. It looks great. So I'm shuffling up the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck for you guys, and trying to find out what I'm going to name this reading. I hope I didn't go too far over, too far left with my explaining. All right, so let's get a Keepers of the Light Oracle card for you guys. And see what comes out for you for additional messages that may help you. It's something that you can concentrate on throughout the month. Keepers of the Light Oracle for Taurus. I hope I didn't call you Aries. I had fun. I said Aries. I'm at Taurus. Keepers of the Light Oracle for Taurus. I thought we had one. Keepers of the Light Oracle card for Taurus. So what did you guys do yesterday for Independence Day? Did you barbecue? Were you over with friends and family, or were you in bed catching up from work? Okay, come on. Let me shuffle one more time. Looks really good. You know which way you want to go. If you don't, you soon will be. You soon will be. And it's just from looking within yourself. All those solutions. You know, Taurus people, like, they can come up with some solutions. But something definitely has to get cut out. I don't know if it's bad habits on you or another person's part, but something has to be, sorry, my cat just, something has to be cut out because it just can't go on no more. And you want to take a leap of faith. You want to go. You ready to explore, Aries. Taurus, I'm sorry. You wanted to explore, Taurus. You don't want to be held down. You're just listening from a word from somebody. Listen to a word from a knight. And the knight comes from the king. So it'll be definitely the king's word to let you go off into your... Oh, here we go. The card that you got, my Taurinians, is Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something very important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anyone stop you. Mary Magdalene says she was the one that Jesus loved the most. And it got a lot of flack from the apostles, but that was the times, you know. They didn't want people giving women attention. But she was a very special person. So it's something that you can teach. Also, I'm getting out of this. Follow your inner call, because I'm thinking offers are being made to you. But Aries, what is your inner call? You're going to have to find that out in the month of July, because things are going to go so fast, so good for you. What is your inner call? Use that hermit energy to figure that out. And then you'll know what needs to be cut out, what's no longer being fruitful. But on the other side, he has a beautiful rose, okay? And there's a path with the sun coming up. So, you know, just cutting one thing out may be best for you. And I can't tell you what you want to cut out, but I do know you're waiting on a word. You're waiting to hear a word. Sometimes you can't wait. Sometimes you have to just go. Go get the word. But yeah, Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. And Aries, you are teachers, whether you give yourself credit for it or not. It says you have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So that's that is the Keepers of the Light. On the bottom of the deck, it's Hilarum, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Amen. So that came out the second card out. Retreat. The hermit retreats. The hermit takes a few steps back until that light is so illuminated he can find his way back and help other people with the wisdom that he learned. So use your wisdom. Use what's inside of you. What worked, use that. If it didn't work, don't use that. So I'm seeing if there's any. I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, the Three of Wands. I said Swords. And let's see what comes out. Yeah, I don't see anything about love. It's all about you guys loving yourself this month and what opportunities that you take. There are no cups aside from intemperance. But that's what she wants you to do. Blend the emotions. Taurus. So yeah, not a lot of cups. So, and I think that's also why she's being ushered to smooth, from the choppy waters, the smooth waters, still having her wits about her with the seven swords. All the things she's learned in her head, she's taking them with her, but she's just going to be calmer. So that could be a reason why I don't see a lot of cups energy didn't come out, because that one, she's going over a whole ocean. So you guys, yeah, balance your emotions out. Continue trying, and there's help. There's help around. There's help around. All right, so I'm clarifying the Three of Wands. Okay, a lot of cards want to come out on me. Look at this, the Fool card again. Right beside, you definitely want to take a leap of faith and go somewhere, but in a way you're scared. You're holding on to everything you have dear, which is nothing wrong with that, but you're holding on too tight. You can't even walk. You know, you can't look up because of the pentacle, and your arms aren't free. So, it's not about being a miser this month, but you can protect your whatever your assets are without like someone taking them from you. But that's how you feel right now. But you also are looking at the Fool because you just want to be free. You just want to be free and take a chance in a new direction. And then with the Seven of Cups, it shows that you have plenty of choices, but what choice is yours? So don't get confused out there. If it's concerning love, um, I would say, one at a time, one person at a time. Or if you're in an already established relationship and it's some confusion, as far as your love language with each other, communicate, talk to each other, have a date night. It sounds corny, but it definitely isn't, because you see whatever it is coming, and it's going to be different for each and every Taurus, but you see something coming. That's why you probably already started on your leap of faith that you wanted to do. But you'll pass any exam. If you're taking exams for work, you got it. Taking exams for school, to go into college. And I would say maybe some of you guys who have high school students still be passing. Okay, so I'm going to get one Keepers. Did I just do Keepers of the Light? Well, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to take another Keepers of the Light. Yeah, we did Keepers of the Light because I said it had something to do with this Six of Swords. So let's do one more for you guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. The inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So that's beautiful. So, Taurus, that's the end of my reading. I hope that I said it in a way in which you understood it, because it's all about you guys and getting a good reading, even though it's just a general reading. It's going to hit some people more than it hits other people. But you guys are clearly coming out of choppy water. Now is the time for you to use your own instincts, not intuition as much, because your intuition must be strong, because it didn't even give that as an advice. But go off of where you've been, and that will make your light shine. And like I said, there's transformations coming in. Something is going to have to be put in the back burner so that your newness can come in and you can take a chance, a risk. And you see that they both have the white rose. So that's, like I said, it's weird that the death card came out and then the fool card came out right afterwards. So it's almost like you have a promise that things will be better. Things will be much, much better. Um, I don't see this as a relationship reading. I see it more as you, what you're going through individually as a Taurus. Um, I see that you, like I said, you are calmer, that you will start to search within, that you know you have to cut something out that wasn't to your highest good, and you want to take a leap of faith. You want to take a chance towards something, and you will be seeing your ships come in. Just keep hold of that Ace of Swords, and then an offer will come, the Ace of Pentacles. And it's up to you whether you want to take it. But if you're embodying the image of the Queen of Rods, I believe you definitely will do it, because you know that finances is very important to sustain any kingdom. And then we have the Temperance card. Remember to keep your um, emotions balanced together with your material things, because it all ties in together in some way. And you will be seeing things clearer. You know, you got your crown back. This is a gift from God. So you will be seeing things clearer and be able to communicate that what you say. So Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell notification bell, and I'll let you know when I upload. So it was great spending my time with you. Like I said, I hope I helped a few people out there. And I will say here to take care and God bless.